And good afternoon and welcome to Toronto Today. I'm Jackie Wilson.
And I'm Albert Wenzel. Today we're going to be talking about self-defense. We have with us Emmanuel Manolakis, head instructor of Fight Club, the Russian martial arts, which is a form of fitness training called Sistema. The style is natural and free. It has no strict rules, rigid structure, or limitations. All tactics are based on instinctive reactions and in individual strengths designed for fast learning.
Don't worry, we're not going to fight, but we will teach you some new martial arts inspired fitness activities for men and for women, getting you pumped and ready for the movie premiere of Catching Fire, the second Hunger Games novel by Suzanne Collins. Albert, can you tell me a little bit more about Sistema?
Sure. In Sistema, there are no belts, no uniforms, no bowing, just practical, what works, straight punching and counter techniques, a hand-to-hand fighting system the Russian armed forces, Spetsnaz, are trained in. The system is holistic, incorporates all three levels of the human body, the physical, the psychological, and the spiritual, to make you a more powerful person. I urge all viewers to train in any health or fitness club for a better lifestyle, which goes hand in hand with a conscious diet. Jackie, what are some of the options for women?
Well, you know, Albert, as a kid, I used to do Wadokai karate, and it was an amazing workout. But now that I'm an adult, I want the same hardcore exercise that builds muscle and works on cardio, along with learning valuable self-defense skills. To do this, I've incorporated some martial arts moves in my workout. The maneuvers are much more than just self-defense. They are calorie killers that burn an average of 500 plus calories in an hour. They also target and tone my arms, shoulders, abs, thighs, bum for a workout that boosts my metabolism and improves my balance. It's also a much more satisfying stress reliever than just simply jogging on a treadmill. So if you'd like to try and incorporate some of these new techniques that are sure to kick your body into shape, then please visit our Toronto Today website. I have the links up, and there's some great exercises.
Great. I bet after the Hunger Games movie premiere this week in Toronto, there will be an increase in women's self-defense and MMA classes. Everyone will be motivated by Jennifer Lawrence's character in Catching Fire. Speaking of which, weren't you at the movie premiere on Tuesday?
I was, Albert. Yeah, it was tons of fun. On Tuesday, November the 19th, fans gathered at the Scotiabank Theatre in downtown Toronto to watch the second installment of The Hunger Games. It's the novel Catching Fire. Actors Sam Claflin and Jenna Malone, respectively, who portray the past Hunger Game victors, Finnick Odair and Joanna Mason in the new film Walk the Red Carpet before Tuesday night's Canadian premiere. The movie will be in theaters across the city tomorrow, but if you're just dying to see it, you can get a ticket to tonight's viewing. The first film grossed over $400 million, which beat the first three Twilight movies by over $100 million each. Catching Fire is based on Suzanne Collins' best-selling book trilogy and continues to follow the rebel teen heroine Katniss Everdeen as she defies the authoritarian regime of Panem, which is a post-apocalyptic future America. The award winner Amanda Lawrence is back in action as her protagonist role of Katniss Everdeen, along with returning co-star Joss Hutcherson, Liam Hemsworth, Woody Harrelson, and Elizabeth Banks. The supporting cast includes Donald Sutherland, Stanley Tucci, Lenny Kravitz. The Hunger Games helped prepare the people of Panem for the possibility of change, and Catching Fire is about igniting that change to the epic conclusion in Mockingjay. There'll be no shortage of action, and you'll want to see it on the big screen. But don't worry, Toronto Today has you covered. Right after the commercial break, Albert is going to be interviewing a Russian martial arts Sistema teacher who will teach us some moves in case we ever find ourselves in the Hunger Game. So the odds will be forever in our favor. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Return.
All right, welcome back to Toronto Today. If you're just joining us, we have a Russian martial arts teacher, Emmanuel, to answer some questions and show us some self-defense moves.
Well, this will be fun. Manny, Sistema is grounded a lot in theory. Can you tell us the importance of breathing?
Well, breathing is very important. Breathing is connected to one's psyche, the state of fear, state of aggression, and state of calm. So if you can breathe good, you usually stay calm in any stressful or even aggressive situation. So when you learn how to control your breathing, you actually learn how to control many aspects of a fight.
Oh, so in a fight, if you were to train and advise GSP in a rematch with Johnny Big Rig Hendricks, what would you tell him?
He did all right. He did all right. It's mixed martial arts always has a drama, and the drama was definitely there. He was breathing pretty good. It was just a tough fight. He did all right.
Now, one thing I want to know as a lady, are there any women that come into your club?
Yes, there are. Yeah, I have women instructors even at my club as well.
And is it half and half, or is it more men?
No, martial arts has always been a little bit more geared towards men. I don't know why, but less women. But there are definitely women, and they enjoy it quite a bit.
And we do the same moves you do. You don't teach us anything different.
Exact same. No, I don't teach anybody different.
Interesting. Well, I'd love to see a demonstration of all this action.
And where can people find out more information?
Oh, they can go to my website, so www.fight-club.ca. Has all the information you need to know, classes and what I do.
And a topical Google search will bring it up?
Yes, Fight Club. Fight Club Toronto will definitely find me.
Okay, so I think we should get out of the way and let them do their demo.
Yeah, I don't want to get hit, so I'm running away.
So,
enjoy yourself. Take center stage.
Good luck.
All right. That was exciting. Well, I found that most of the main thing, I mean, you roll very easily on the cement. Is that a technique you learn right off the bat?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll learn safely I can roll on cement from now on.
And what it is, in many cases, people, if you don't practice on a hard floor, then you don't know. A few times you fall down just on your own, you realize, oh, I better go softly. And it's just practice. It's just a matter of how you fall. Usually we fall because we're lazy.
Well, because we're lazy. I like it. That's great. Any other little tips and tricks to tell us about?
You know what? When you relax, when the body is free, it has a 360-degree radius. So much like a dancer, if you look at any dancer, they're quite free. If you look at any athlete, a 100-meter sprinter, he's usually, before he runs, 100-meter butterfly or swimmer, standing on the podiums, everybody's trying to relax.
Yeah.
The more you can relax, you can perform better. But sometimes when we fight, people really tense up, and it's hard for them to perform to their maximum ability. When they're relaxed, you remember the knowledge that you have, and you can deploy it in a moment's notice.
That's awesome. Well, if you'd like some more information on Fight Club, you can visit the Toronto Today website. We have links to Manny's Fight Club website. And now we're just going to go to a quick commercial break. And when we come back, Albert and I will tell you what's next for Toronto Today.
Thanks for coming in. It's
Thank
good.
you. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks for the demo, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, I think we've learned a lot today about self-defense, so nobody mess with me on my walk home. On tomorrow's show, we're going to talk to a Lululemon specialist, and she's going to discuss what some proper exercise attire is and how it can affect your workout.
Along with a public relations expert from Toronto to discuss how Rob Ford can do damage control. So there's 3 steps. The first step, I guess, would not be denial, which Rob Ford did.
You know
I think
what?
apology is first.
I think the greatest aspect of this entire thing is how it just blew up in his face. And so I think...
Dead man walking.
Yeah, so I think it's going to be really funny to see what the PR rep for tomorrow has to say.
Thank you for joining us today. We will see you again tomorrow at 3. From everyone here at Toronto Today, have a great afternoon.